crap. Damn trucks. Well, maybe you can't see. We are in the deep rain here in the deep south, but we are at least back in Florida. Welcome back to the car. I'm still not driving from yesterday. I actually wound up getting home around 1:50 in the morning after that little audio car show event that I showed you guys, late night parking lot of the Pilot gas station. That was something else, them cars. That one green car, man, that was better than any club I've been to in the last 20 years. Anyway, I thought it was a little late and possibly a little too rude to go ahead and start filming when I got home in my driveway at 1:50 in the morning. So I thought maybe I'd save that event for today. We're headed back to the airport. No, I'm not going anywhere again. Headed back to the airport. Gonna drop off this rent-a-car, pick up my bad boy. It's been sitting there for 4 days now, hopefully unscrewed with, and wrap up the tour. I mean, it's been a fabulous 5K event. Pikes Peak was just outstanding. The ride home, always, I love it. It helps me clear my mind, gives me a lot of new ideas, you know, what I want to do going forward, how I'm going to accomplish that. Actually, I find driving very therapeutic. I know a lot of people absolutely hate it. I'll put it to you like this. Yesterday was 15 and a half hours on the road. Yup. 15 and a half hours of driving yesterday. I did 790 miles. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I really enjoy it. Like I told you, I love the journey more than the destination. It was amazing. Actually, a lot of information came out of it. There will be some videos in the coming weeks to describe the blue state lockdown of governors that I encountered. See, if you don't drive back across this country, you're really limited as to what you know is going on. But I found that when you actually travel by car, and my trip total was 2,600 miles through 6 different states, you really get a broader picture of what they're up to and what they're trying to do. And I haven't heard this term many times, but it just seems to fit what's going on 100%. There is a silent blue state lockdown of governors that are imposing regulations that'll keep their states from opening and have actually hindered car travel between these states. Yeah, I encountered several borders that were quote unquote open, but only if you were coming from certain states, only if you were going to certain states, only if you were from certain states. And unfortunately, that is illegal in this country. There is no impedance of your travel. There's no new laws that have been passed that I heard about that say you can't drive from Louisiana to Florida. So, a lot of great raw information that the media has not been feeding you that I picked up along the way. The fear campaign in some of these states is mind-boggling. I got up and I heard numbers that were made to terrify you. And on top of that, if you just did a quick search on your own computer while you were watching the show, you could see that they were, I don't want to say lying, but quite exaggerated and completely inaccurate. So let us not lose sight that fear campaigns are what many governments have used to suppress their people in the past. And unfortunately, I see a lot of governors trying to propagate this same type of fear campaign to run their states and keep control over the population. So, but those are a whole new series of videos coming next week. So stay tuned for some awesome information about what's going on here in the United States. If you think we're the home of the brave, that's absolutely true. Land of the free, that is becoming harder to find. But for now, let's get the Blue Beast back to its rightful owners. Ooh, look at this. Oh, you don't see this very often. Look at this Audi. Gula? Holy shoosh. Oh, well, the Blue Beast is returned. What a wonderful car. Mileage, I think I got like 47 miles to the gallon. It was unbelievable. Comfort, very comfortable. Little more cushioning could be used in the seat, but man, it was a great car. But I'm looking forward to getting to my car. So let's head over to the parking garage, and I think it's about time to wrap up the Pikes Peak Great 5K Adventure. Ooh, it's my phone. Wow, super sad. I've never seen the airport this empty. It's so ridiculously sad. There is no reason not to travel, people. I was on a plane with 230 people. I drove back through 6 different states, stood in 5 different hotels, went camping at Pikes Peak. I'm 100% fine. I feel better today than I did before I left on the trip. All of that? I don't know, man. Seems like it's a bit more than it's necessary. So, if anything, I hope you take away from this adventure, it's fine to get back out and travel. Don't let them scare you to death. They're using this fear campaign. I don't know why, but it is not as it appears to be on the surface. Just saying, people. I mean, these brave people are out here. They're not going to have a problem. The 230 people that I got off the plane with, I'm sure the majority of them are just fine. And all the people I ran into along the way on my trip, no one was sick. No one even knew anybody that was sick. So it's going to be real interesting. Man, look at that. More parking. I don't know. I guess they're hoping that the thing that wouldn't leave doesn't last much longer. They've invested a lot of money in a lot of parking, and if no one's traveling, that was going to wind up being a huge waste of resources. And you know, most airports don't like wasting money. So. Anyway, hopefully this tram will be here any minute. All I need to do is go to that parking garage next door. I'd actually walk if there was a walkway, but there is not. So then get over there and we'll wrap this up.
The train is arriving. This train is bound for the main terminal station.